You clicked on this video and you're wondering what is coming in the next Brookhaven update. There's a lot of opportunity there and there's a lot of possibilities, and I know everybody probably is like, this would be great if this was added, but I wanted to go over a lot of things that might be coming in the next update that you can look forward to. One, the elephant in the room, the big Christmas winter update for December. When Wolfpack is going to drop that is definitely up for debate, and there could be a massive Christmas update dropped on us for the month of December any day now. And that is huge. So we could see a December Christmas update where the Santa sleigh returns, a lot of Christmas endeavors return, and whatever arrives with that. Obviously, I would love a little like Easter egg hunt type thing where we help find presents or something, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But here's some things that might happen. Last year for Christmas and around Christmas, we received a beach. We received the ocean. That's when we got the ocean. Last year for Christmas, we got an ocean update. Now, I definitely think there might be another update before the Christmas update drops. So, maybe this Friday or something, we're going to get another update. And that's going to be the pre-Christmas update, kind of preparing us, kind of adding a little upgraded touch of something else before that one drops on us. And, well, not long ago, we got this beachfront here that expanded it and made it look amazing, honestly. But the Winter Wonderland update could be coming any day for the month of December. Snow-covered map, ice skating rings, snowball fights, holiday-themed houses. I mean, all this is possible, dude. So there's also the EV charging thing. We talked about this in a couple videos, like weeks back, I think, about an EV charging station, more charging stations. Come on, say it right. And now we kind of got the auto mall. It kind of makes sense now. We don't need like an electric auto shop or something like that. We can kind of make our own. I think yesterday's video we seen like there was a Cybertruck already there. So a fire station upgrade is also something that a lot of people have mentioned a little bit. We've touched on it a little bit. A university, a campus kind of expanding from the school somehow. I don't know. That's a possibility. But the beachfront area is where we are now. And since last year we got the ocean update, maybe he's going to give us another big ocean-style update for this Christmas. Now, this would mean beach houses. A new lot for houses that can be spawned on the beach. They would be down here. You would be able to spawn in a beach house. So what it would do is just, there would be like maybe one or two lots here on the beach that you can click on that you would be able to spawn in beach homes. And it would be like the estates, but it would be separate for the beaches, and you would be able to spawn homes on the beach that would have like a little dock and, stuff like that. And there would be a special beachfront house that would be arriving with this update. That sounds really cool, right? It would have surfboards, volleyball court, volleyball out here, stuff like that. Honestly, though, there could be beachfront shops even as well. That's not something to rule out either. A little shop down here that you can buy your surfboards at, or a volleyball area that you can play volleyball at. That definitely sounds cool, too, and I definitely see something like that kind of happening. I mean, come on, that makes a lot of sense, right? Being able to come to the beach and play volleyball or spawn in a house with new home plots, that sounds so cool. And, yeah, just touching on that. I mean, there could be more expansions. With the grocery store getting upgraded, there could be new food items related. There could be new ways to kind of prep your food in the kitchen. There could be farming areas that kind of expand out. We kind of already got the farming update, though. We were able to farm and stuff like that. Could be a new layer added to that, but I don't know. He's probably done with the farming stuff. But, anything. More props. Honestly, just another prop update. It's been a while since we got a prop update, right? So seeing a bunch of new props, we talked about that in yesterday's video. Being able to get like the bike arcade machine and stuff like that. Why don't we have that in the props? Like the arcade definitely needs an update. We talked about that a little bit. Talking about the overhaul update and the revamp. Like the arcade definitely needs to be updated, it looks like. Out of all the businesses and everything in the Brookhaven City that I've kind of looked at, it looks like the arcade is definitely doing an update. And if anybody's been at their arcade recently, they know what I'm talking about. It's pretty bland. It's always been kind of like that. So I definitely see that getting updated. It would be really crazy if, like, at some point, Wolfpack opened up more to the community about what players would like, having like a voting system for an update, or just kind of being more open, or at least trying it out and seeing how that works. If he's like, yeah, new update's going to be in 2 weeks. I feel like hearing that from the developer himself is going to definitely create more hype around the update, right? So if Wolfpack's announcing on the Discord, his Discord, like, hey, gonna update the game in 2 weeks, it's gonna be kind of focused around this, or the Christmas update is coming in 2 weeks, and this would let players know, like, oh my god, in 2 weeks we are definitely getting the Christmas update. We don't have to guesstimate it anymore. Like, this is hype, right? And I feel like that would definitely, just hearing that from him would create like a different dynamic. And maybe Wolfpack should try that. I mean, he ain't got nothing to lose. If it gets too out of hand and people keep bugging him and just it gets out of hand, then he can go back to updating it like he did. But, you know, getting more vocalness might be something cool to see in future updates and see like a change of pace, and it might create more hype actually in a weird way. You know, I don't like the idea of update leaks. I do feel like that is one way that the community can get kind of out of hand if updates are leaking or there's a leak of an update, because if the players are not really vibing with that, then it's just going to create all kinds of stuff, right? So I definitely think you know, you don't got to leak anything, but giving us a little bit of a more heads up, always open to that. But it's never necessary. You know, Wolfpack's never done that, and he has this way he likes to go about updating his game, and I think that's totally fine. Just a little suggestion there that could create some hype, right? There could be more, like, guys, we got these giant areas over here on the map. Like, there's just these giant areas. I don't know what, other than they're just like little mountains, they're pretty empty. There could be something added into those, like an underground base or something. Like, I mean, there could definitely be a new agency base out in one of these, or I just don't know what he wants to do with this. I know this outer part of the map he kind of keeps kind of bland for people to be able to just kind of do whatever they want with. You know, I don't think we have ramps in our prop interface yet, do we, for vehicles? We definitely need some ramps so we can put our own ramps around the map and we could just jump off our own ramps. Like, dude, that personally sounds so cool. I don't know about you guys, but I would love like some vehicle ramps that we can place ourselves and just kind of add our own little obstacle courses and racetracks and stuff almost. That would be really cool. Like I said, guys, with Christmas around the corner, you know, he might do something different this Christmas. It seems like every Christmas update, there's always a massive surprise, right? So we went over a lot of suggestions again, and yeah, you guys seem to really like when we go over update suggestions and talk about it a lot. So I thought I would go ahead and give you guys one of these. We could be seeing a new update Friday. And yeah, just keeping you guys updated, posted with new ideas and everything flowing, and Wolfpack as well, if he's watching. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video here today. We did our best to comprise it in the best way we could, and hopefully gave out some great suggestions. Like I said, leave in the comments below what you think the next update is going to be and what you would like to see. And we covered a lot of good things in this one. I definitely think, guys, it's been really nice being on this journey with Brookhaven and see it update and everything. You know, it's a simplistic game that is just so well crafted in its element. You know, Wolfpack has created an amazing world with this game. So yeah, love you guys so much. We'll see you in the next one.